disasters comes on the 20-year anniversary of the 100-year flood.
Erin Neff from the Regional Flood Control Office joins us live in the studio to tell us what's happened since then.
Well, in the past 20 years, we've been working hard to make Las Vegas more resilient against this type of flooding. We have built 650 miles of channels, 100 detention basins, those large bathtub-like concrete things you see when you're driving around town. They always look empty.
Right.
On a day like July 8th, 20 years ago, they were all full.
Yeah, I think so. I was here. I had just moved to town 20 years ago and thought, what is happening in this city? And since then, we haven't seen anything like this, in part because we haven't had a storm like that, but also because of all the work that you've done. So then residents like me get kind of laid back. We think it's not dangerous anymore. Your message is that it absolutely is.
It absolutely is. You know, 3 people have died in the last 3 years in flash flooding here in Las Vegas. It's incredibly dangerous. You know, half of all deaths occur to people driving into flooded areas. So it is still a great danger. And this is the time of year really that you have to be vigilant. You have to be prepared for storms like this to happen. We do consistently see high amounts of rain in short periods of time, 2 inches, 3 inches, which is exactly what happened in 1999. We can still see that any day of the summer.
Okay. Now, you guys have done so much work to alleviate some of that flooding, but there are still some areas when you're driving around town during rain, you always know that that part of town is going to flood, right? So what are some areas that are problem spots for you guys and maybe that you're focusing on?
Interestingly, we do work where it floods. So anywhere we have current construction projects are areas that flood. Low-lying areas, areas of new development, particularly in the far northwest of Las Vegas, Sky Canyon. There are areas we're still getting to. Additionally, you know, any low-lying area, any area near a natural wash is prone to flooding. So people just need to be aware of what's near their neighborhood, and they can go to our website to find out if they're in a flood zone.
On the 20-year anniversary, you are having a press conference at 10 a.m. today, and you're going to be rolling out a new feature.
Right. You know, you were here 20 years ago.
Yes.
I had just gotten to town 20 years ago, but what if you're 19, 18, 17 years old? What if you've just moved to Vegas? You don't know what a flash flood is like. You haven't experienced it. So we're rolling out a new experience. It's a virtual reality experience that you actually wear and you live through a flash flood.
In a safe way.
In a safe way.
Nice and dry, no lives lost, but it is a great way to remind people how dangerous it is. So,
particularly younger people who are more likely to
be thrill seekers
and not understand the danger.
All right, so we're not allowed to show you the virtual reality yet. You have to wait till after 10 a.m. at that press conference, but we'll bring it to you in later editions of Action News Today. And we appreciate you, Erin, coming in this morning.
Thank you so much.
Just warning our viewers to be vigilant.
Appreciate it.
All right.